All right, Percy the procrastinator. Here I am. This is usually the thing that I do every fucking week, but I have to find a way to promise myself it ain't gonna be the same this week. So I got 23 some minutes. Shout out to Michael Jordan, and let's use the other finger so my hand ain't in the camera. Like I said, after this, I'm gonna go to Bovada, which has the weekly special. They have just the variety that I like. I have a printer, but I don't think I'm gonna take the time to like print all of that out. But I will look at some. I will play the Red Zone broadcast on a delay, or maybe no, just real time. No, no trying to put your best foot forward. Let's freestyle and see what we come up with. A lot of this stuff, I think these are the 4 o'clock games, so I'm just getting early information. I should focus on the 1 o'clock stuff. After I get these weekly specials, these Red Zone specials on FanDuel, before I go to Bovada, I will. These are the weekly specials that I like the most. The most receiving, passing, closest game, biggest blowout, lowest scoring, highest scoring, yada yada yada. Highest scoring team, highest scoring game, yada yada yada, all that stuff. Those are the specials that I like the most, because they're very broad. It's the macro of the game, whereas what you were looking at before is a lot of micro, to the point type of stuff. But in 20 minutes, the broadcast will be playing in the background, and this shall be the first bet that will be tracked. I will clip this section to, honestly, shit, if it wasn't so long, pause. I could just show, who I think is going to be the first touchdown scorer. And off the top of my head, just looking at it, I said Buffalo James Cook. Who do they play? That I'll have to look at that later. But I must say, the brother, I think that was that game last week. Falcons played whoever they played. And the tight end, it was tight ends day last week. Or National Tight Ends Day, and he scored first. I think he was up there. I don't know if it's any position week this week, but when that happens, since I have Fubo TV, I will rewind it, show it, and show the bet. How do I show the bet? I don't know, but I'll screenshot it, put it in CapCut something. Record the bet, show who won it, screenshot the bet at the end. That's how, those are my production notes. I need to use the other finger. Yeah, my mind went somewhere. Highest scoring team, Sunday only. Who does Baltimore? Baltimore plays, I think it's Baltimore and Broncos. Oh, those are my eggs. I was wondering what the fuck was that. Hurry up so I can turn the stove off. I'm willing to let my house burn so I can. The fuck. Shit, I don't have my rolling chair out here. Usually I have a rolling chair out here so I can skedaddle in the kitchen like it's my office. Lowest scoring team. I think somebody last week got like 9 points. automatically. In spades, they call it pulling a Boston. I think that it's going to come unpopularly popular to say anybody who scores under 10 points, they pulled a Dallas. I know Dallas ain't that bad. Honestly, the people who are on top right now, the Detroit Lions, shout out to y'all revamping yourselves, because if it was popular, that's probably one of the teams that would have been chosen for a minute. It was, the Detroit. Oh, yeah, but y'all are doing fucking fantastic. Who lost? The Texans lost against the Jets. Wasn't expecting that. One of these days I'll watch that game. Closest game. So I think when I go really look at this, the teams with some of the closest spreads, I think those will be the closest games. But the biggest surprise would be somebody with a wide spread who knocks that shit down. And these are the closest spreads for this looks like the 1 o'clock games. Yeah, Denver, Baltimore, these are all East Coast. Minnesota Vikings, is that Eastern Standard Time? Minnesota? Maybe this is 1 o'clock and 4, because I know Seattle ain't no East Coast team. So maybe it's the 1 and the 4 o'clock games. Me seeing the 1 p.m. over there makes me think. Now, I find this quite funny. Either today is going to be a hell defensive type of game, or for whatever reason, the quarterback who has the best odds to have the most passing yards is Dak Prescott. He has the greatest odds and possibility at plus 750. Bryce Young, shout out to Carolina, has the worst odds at plus 13,000. $1 wins you $10 on Bryce Young will possibly pay your rent and your utilities. And if you're staying somewhere kind of broke, it might pay it for a couple of months. We shall put some money on this, because not that I want to break something, but I kind of want some vigor today. So betting on games when you got some money, yeah, you'll find yourself into teams and games and people that you never thought you was into, simply because you got your money on it and you got money. So having said that, just so I can get NBA pass for 3 months, not really, but I'm gonna just say that I will not bet a single bet under $5. That will be my goal for today. No bets on here or Bovada, which I might just go straight to Bovada because I got some bonus bets on there, or bonus money from losing so much. But yeah, most receiving yards. And that right there does not always mean the same team. Has anybody pulled a twofer yet? A 200-yard receiving game yet? I know somebody got like $190 one time, or maybe that was rushing, but yeah. Most rushing yards. Alrighty then. I think I've gone over all of the FanDuel weekly specials. Those are your weekly specials. Shit, I ain't signed in, so F it. I was gonna say something like, sign up if you haven't signed up for FanDuel. You could win $50, and I could win $50 on your first. Fuck all that shit. My Cash App is my name. I actually think I have a Bets for Days. If I don't, I'll make one. Cash App at Bets for Days. It'd be fucked up if I don't have it and somebody else have it, and I've done fucked up and got somebody paid off my shit. But Lions at Packers, definite game to watch. I can come back here later on and get the information for this game. All right, what games do we have? Is this an easy one? Amon-Ra St. Brown, 50 plus receiving. David Montgomery, 50 plus rushing. Was 130, now 250. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm sorry, Saints in Carolina. Y'all have been acting like. Oh, let me get that. Let me get the legs. Okay. We eat healthy over here. We eat pears out the can. 'Cause I can. Is Denver and Baltimore a game to watch? Off vert? No. Probably because it's the young boy with the fucking spectacular ass win. I say New York and Washington. I tell you right now, though, I think that's your tight game. New York ain't been looking like Giants. So the way I seen this, I think that's the Jaden Daniels person. I think Daniels is the Washington Commander, and what's the other one? Caleb Williams. He's in Chicago.